Welcome Cancer to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 22nd of June for the Sun or the Ascendant. The Sun and Pluto moving into Aquarius is certainly going to ask some searching questions through to the start of September. Some of the areas that you could find yourself grappling with are shared finances, property matters, investment, that's in the more practical sense, but also in terms of your deeper evolution as a person. The 8th house is really the cycle of life, and you may find yourself reflecting a lot on that. If there are people in your life that you're very close to, those very invested relationships are also going to be very much in your thinking. But the 8th house can also be where we'd like to get very close to someone, perhaps in a spiritual, sexual and emotional way. And if you have been having some dialogue with someone recently and it's been going well, you've had a few dates, the fact that Venus, the planet of relating, moves into Capricorn to replace the Sun and Pluto on Tuesday is really going to help things. It's going to ease the lines of communication. And it links with Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, which is in the part of your situation to do with knowledge, but also to do with information generally, and your need to feel that there is a truth around your existence. So if you think about it, really, that combination of the Sun and Pluto in deep house 8 and the 9th house, which is your philosophies, I feel that, there has been a lot of discussion in your life and a lot of perhaps challenges around relationships since 2008. You may have found yourself at times having to cut the cords with people who you no longer felt comfortable having in your life, but also you could have been on the other end of that equation, or you've been in situations where there's been quite a lot of drama around competitors and having to really be on your mettle when it comes to your interaction in that arena. So the fact that we have the full moon in the sign after your sign of Leo on Thursday, that's flagging up, balancing the ins and outs of your finances in that very practical way. But because Jupiter's in the mix, and Jupiter's in a really bubbly part of your chart, the 11th house, this is where we can connect socially to people. You could find yourself actually wanting to help a good cause, look out for a friend, or perhaps just give yourself some enjoyable moments, some interludes over the following couple of weeks, and why not? But also the other planet that's in the sign of Taurus, along with Jupiter, is Uranus, of course. And that's been tracking backwards since late August last year, but goes direct on Saturday. But as it does, it's turbocharged by the energy of Mars, like Venus, but also Mercury in your sector of relating. If there is somebody that you're really feeling a spirit of connectivity to, someone who shares your higher values, someone you just enjoy being with socially, can have great fun with, a lot of repartee can come between you on the back of all these influences, but also a real enjoyment of good food and wine. But if there is somebody that you're drawn to in a romantic context that you also feel is a good friend and could be part of your longer term future, the connection between the Sun and Pluto in the first half of this week and Venus moving into house 7 could be very, very positive, a very good portent. What about relationships that maybe are a little more challenging? Well, Mars on the 7th house is quite a brusque position for this planet. It means in its angle to Uranus, which actually peaks on the 29th of January, you're not going to be minded to really compromise too much. You're going to want to feel that if there is a situation that you're not happy with, you're going to push back and be, really standing up for what you believe in, and why not indeed. So an exciting week in lots of ways, but I do feel that you are going to be thinking and reflecting very deeply with the Sun and Pluto in your 8th house through, in the case of Pluto, to the start of September. If you've yet to watch your year 2024 free deep dive video, please see the link beneath this video. But if you would like to go beyond this zodiac broadcast and understand the importance of more serious astrology, if you give me 3 pieces of your personal birth data of time, date and place, or date and place if you don't know your time, I can produce for you your life roadmap, your character analysis. This is the blueprint that really is helping you to navigate this life. And extra knowledge and awareness of those influences can be critical. Also, in my special package of 30% off, you can get a 12-month forecast, plus your free love, zodiac, Chinese and Indian written forecast for all zodiac signs for the rest of the year. Absolutely no charge for that at all. Please see the link beneath this video for more.